Here at Gulf Shores, we're gonna make sure Bob's okay. So we ain't worried about HIPAA law violations. You know, I share everything with you. So this is what's going on. I haven't been feeling that well. These guys are gonna do a little checkup. I'm gonna let them experiment on me. As long as they don't pull out the needles, I'm okay.
I already told them.
And you guys can explain to them what you're doing.
No guarantees.
If bad things are happening, they're gonna have to.
Oh man.
Oh man, he didn't want to hear that one.
He looks like he's pretty confident there with the needle. Somebody is. That's you,
What's that?
Confident with the needle.
Maybe.
Let me tell you folks, this is why I've had such a good journey. These wonderful brothers and sisters across America that have helped me, or else I would have never been able to ever, do a trip like this in my condition. So like I keep telling people, there is no I in team. It takes a whole team of people to make sure this is going to happen and keep us going down the road. And they're even warm here in Alabama, where it ain't so cold like Utah.
Oh, the electrician only.
Oh yeah, oh they're cold then.
I bet.
How old are you, Bob?
No, 53.
53 years young. Basically what we're doing here is a 12 lead EKG. It takes a look at your heart from 12 different camera angles so we can see what all's going on here.
Hopefully I passed another one.
When's the last time you had an EKG? 12 lead EKG?
Before we left.
Probably February. No, it would have been February, March, and April.
Okay. Did anything ever show up? Anybody mention Steve?
That's why they put in the pacemaker.
Okay.
Here's
An
my
angel
little-
or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She would go off the hook there, the old heart, it would go.
Do you know if that
zero.
pacemaker is constant or if it's as needed? Or?
I think it's as needed. I haven't felt a shock yet.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that'll be the defibrillator part. The pacemaker won't shock you. You won't feel that.
Oh, you won't feel that?
Very small. You won't feel that part. The
Wow.
pacemaker, the defibrillator, you'll feel.
You'll feel.
You'll feel that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get you to stay real still for a minute.
Okay.
Take a note.
You gonna relax for a second?
Do you know the location of your stents?
Take another one.
They're on the coronary arteries on the outside of the heart.
You just don't know which ones?
No.
Stay real still and breathe normal.
Well, it's pretty much as pretty as you please. Your heart rate's in the 50s probably because you're in pretty good shape. But everything else was fine.
Here we go, people. I'm coming on down the road.
No ischemia, no heart. Looks good. Real good. Better than most we see on a regular basis, honestly. Given your history explained to us, I'm honestly pretty amazed that it's this clean.
Yeah, I mean,
It's good.
that's thanks to guys like you, because let me tell you, Chief Paulson and Teresa wouldn't have worked on me that hard. All the wonderful doctors I have and all the firemen across America. How's the blood pressure? Good?
You want us to take one?
Take a manual.
You can do whatever.
Take a manual. Yeah, it's pretty.
That's good. That's good to hear, guys.
So did they talk to you when you said you had the pacemakers put in? Did they talk to you about which rhythm your heart was doing or anything like that?
They did, but because of the stroke I had, I forget. You know what I'm saying? I know that once it hits 180 beats a minute, it starts tracking me. At 220, it gives the first whack. At 240, it gives. I said, it's supposed to knock me out of my shoes. As everybody puts.
You can, yeah.
Oh yeah, it says I get him kicked with a mule.
Yeah, I bet it does. I've seen it with your pop my internal pacemakers before. I mean, it provides pretty much what we can provide with this jewel here. It's just
Oh yeah.
Did you mention that you, at one point you did have a cardiac event?
Oh, yeah, I was dead for over 3.5 minutes, yeah.
Okay, so you had a heart attack.
I had a massive heart attack. Lower 1/3's dead. You know, it never heals itself.
Yeah, that's impressive. Because even on here, usually we can see, well, there's a certain thing we call a pathological key wave that'll key us off that you have some serious damage to your myocardial tissue. I don't even see that on this.
I'm like the $60 million man, I'm coming back, as Conrad says. Look out, people. Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Look at these guys. Like I said again, people, when you see your local fire department out in the grocery store, you see them, you know, out in public. You see them in the truck. Give these guys a thumbs up. Give them a handshake. Reach out and give them a hug. These are your true hometown heroes. These are the guys that come save you. Don't wait till your life depends on it. Thank them now. Believe me, I'll appreciate it. Bob, out of here. Thank you. Appreciate you.